Welcome to BallySports, covering all the action from RBL, Goodness Baseball League, Roblox Hockey League, Roblox Football, and the biggest non-stop excitement in all in one place. You are now watching BallySports on Roblox. Welcome to BallySports Roblox, home of the action. My name is RABL. You're now live here at the brand new Prime Center, home of the Philadelphia 76ers. We are now back once again for another one of the games, another RBL regular season game, as the Season 2 RBL champions, Oklahoma City Thunder, face on a 3-game win streak as they take on the brand new super team, the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, folks, this team just got much better as they added to their roster Rockham, which is brand new to their roster. I'm excited for this game because it's a pretty tight game. Thunder are trying to aim for a 3-game winning streak, first time since Season 2. So we're looking forward for the Thunder. And the 76ers, baby, we're looking for that another game win streak to try to get their wins back on it. Well, folks, this game is going to be good, folks, at the brand edition Prime Center as the Thunder take on the one and only Philadelphia 76ers. But, folks, we'll bring it on air as we get the ball cam, and, folks, we'll be right back here on BallySports Roblox. We now return back to center court as we talk about play of key games to the games. Presented by Kia, with an Inspire's official partner with BallySports Roblox. Now, folks, as you can see here, that the Thunder are really aiming for this way game here. They really need it. As currently stated right now, the Thunder are 6-3. They lost 0 games away. So, 0 games away, which is kind of surprising. And Philadelphia 76ers are 4-4, have a 2-game winning streak, and currently right now are 1-1 home and 1-3 away. The 76ers really need to step it up to try to get these games. Both teams have 2-game winning streaks, so one could take it down. It's either that the Thunder can make history tonight to get their 3-game winning streak, first time since Season 2, ever since Buzz Kai, all those legends. etc. Or the Philadelphia 76ers reverse their record, and we'll see. They'll try to get theirs again. I see the Thunder coming out now as they get with their warm-up introduction, as they come out sliding in, getting ready for one of the most beautiful games of tonight. Folks, I see the 76ers are getting ready, getting planned as they're locked in tonight. Folks, we'll be right back on BallySports Roblox for tip-off. Folks, sorry for the technical difficulties, but we are now back live on air. Polio will pass down. OKC will get ball first. Passes down the Bear. Bear with ball. Shoots. And bricks. Ellie will get rebound. Taking it back down to the corner. Ellie for three. Misses. And it'll go straight to the ref. Here we go. That ball's inbound. Here we go. Down court. Passes down. Right to Pearl. Won't call nothing about that. Passes back. Goes straight down to Polio, down to Ellie. Ellie coming to the corner. Fakes it. Goes up for the charge. And gets the game beginning with the two. And G-Money takes that ball up. Trying to find somewhere to pass that at, doing the same moves he usually does. Kai locking that up. Kai will do a fast break, drives it down, and will go for the lay. And oh my goodness. No idea what's going on with that dude, but he really needs some serious fixing. Walkham with the ball. Walkham will come down. As point guard now. Ellie versus Walkham match is going to be something exciting here. Some screens from G-Money did not work. Ellie clamping him up a lot, and Ellie will get the steal. Ellie will come drive to the paint to get the 4 points, and yes, sir, he will. 4-0, OKC will get the lead. Thunder take the lead after 76ers cannot get open. A stall from a Polio. Polio will get ball. Trying to find somewhere. Passes down to Ellie. Ellie trying to make a move. Coming right the middle. Back and forth. Gonna go for the three. Bang! Ellie with the three. Ellie has 7 points beginning with the game. 76ers have not made a point in 2 minutes. Dame trying to find someone open, but proceeds to pass that ball with the double teaming. And Polio will steal that. Ref saying extra player, but they'll continue and now go out of bounds. And we will begin. Ellie coming down, trying to find Wyman open. We'll go down the corner. Bear trying to make some space for him. Bear for Ellie for three and bangs it. And Walker will take down the ball. Trying to avoid that press there. Walker trying to make a move. Ellie trying to get that. Jukes. And we'll get the steal. Ellie coming straight down. Needs to run quickly. For corner. And gets 12 points. Ellie, only person. Ellie has 12, I think, 12 points in this game now. Don't think he has, but he has points, I guess. And oh my goodness, what a head ride. And that will go out of bounds. Sorry if I don't sound really good commentating. I just got back from school, so, you know, afternoon games were really fun. Ellie will pass out to Apolio. Bricks. Kai will get the ball. Kai coming down, and we'll get the turnover. Rock will come down to the corner. Gets the three. And banks it in. No, doesn't. Just the air ball. Ellie will get rebound. 4 minutes left on the quarter. Trying to find someone wide. Spin moves. Bear trying to get in that paint to try to get open. Turnover from Ellie. Steals it back, and I think that would be a press right there. But refs won't call nothing from that. And that will be a counted 3 there. Russell will call nothing from that press there. Here we go. Dame with ball. Too much defense from Abalio. Dame. Oh my goodness, the block from Bear. Ellie already down court. And will get the lay. Waiting for this time and gets it. 18-0. Thunder take the lead by 18. What a fanatic game has it been. Thunder will start this road trip off smoothly after they got their win against Dallas. Rock the villain trying to fight a win arm open. Passes the Walk 'em for 3. Air balls. What the heck? Something is going on with this game or just the players. Don't know. Bear passes down to Ellie. Ellie passes down to Polio. Polio for 3. And banks it in. Polio will get his first 3, his second 3 of tonight. And apparently say didn't inbound. We have now 2 minutes left on the quarter. What has been one of a fast first quarter. A lot of defense from Ellie. Coming to double team. Dame not waking up. Really needs to think fast. What a move. Fake AFK play. Goes for 3 and banks it in. Philly with their first 3 of tonight. Bear will take point guard. He'll come up. A lot of defense gives straight to Dame with the turnover. A lot of jumping. Coming up short. Ellie behind and Bear will get the turn. And Dame will get the turnover with 1 minute left on the quarter. Down to Joker. Joker will come down to go for the 3. And bricks. And that's his first break of tonight. Now, folks, speaking of Joker was on the Minnesota Timberwolves before. And one of the last game he went 0 for 16. And the other game he went 0 for something. I forgot, but he went 0 for 0 for 14, I guess. Nice pass from walk-up. And the 3 from the bench. And they won't count that, apparently. Ellie for 3. Banks it in. 24-3. 5 seconds left on the quarter. And the block from Ellie, and that will be end of the first quarter. Folks, this game has been one of a kind. This game has been one of a kind. The Thunder will take their lead. Will take the lead by a lot of points. By about like 18 they'll get their 18-point lead in this game. The Thunder have actually been improving a lot throughout the season. Aaron really thought the Thunder would actually have a big downfall. But since season 3, ever since they had Ellie, Joker, Bear, Kai, and all those players ever since the last time OKC played, they really had a terrible season as not winning games, not have winning a game in 1 month. In 3 months, actually. But currently, the worst records right now is the Portland Trailblazers, as their record is 1-7 in the RABL, which is one of the worst records in RABL history. But the Thunder really improved throughout the season, and now it's time to see Philadelphia if they can lock in and really get the games back in. Because what's looking at right now is a fashion blowout. So Philadelphia really needs to step it up on their first home game at their new arena. Bear will come inbound, and we will start this second quarter with a nice pass. No out call from there. Dame will still, and looks like they didn't start clock yet. Don't know what's happening from there. Ellie will inbound. And here comes Pastor Ellie. Ellie with ball. Ellie, a lot of pressure from that, stolen by Dame. Dame coming up from corner, trying to get that. Passes back to Wacom. Wacom for come three. Doesn't get it. And rebounded by Polio. Polio will get ball. Too much defense to come clamp up. No one on Ellie. Don't leave Ellie wide open now, because he will get this. Grow doesn't get that. I was going to say green, but he bricked. Here comes Pearl. Pearl passes to Dame. Dame coming down, passes the Wacom to the corner. Wacom will go for three. Breaks. Wacom's 0 for 3 now. Something you don't see every day in RABL. Oh, he'll pass it down to Bear. Bear down to Ellie. Ellie for three. Bang! And they will get the head lead, as is now a 6-27 game. Dame for three. Bang! Dame has carried his team along the way. I think he has 6 points. Joker will come AFK. Bear needs to pass quickly down to Polio. Polio with the nice move. Oh my goodness, that's a smooth move. Cuts back for the dribble. Too much defense, and Pearl will get the turnover. Joker trying to play D. Couldn't find a man. Left rock wide open. Jukes back. Will go for corner and doesn't get the ball. But looks like Ellie will come down and receive the ball. Gets it. Jumps over. Comes back. And around town as Apollo tries to get wide from there. Two people on him for a shot and bangs it in. What a shot from Ellie. Rock the villain for three. Bang. 12-31. Thunder will take the lead. Here comes Dame. Dame will pass down. A lot of pressure from there. Needs to think quickly. Down the Bear. Bear will come around about. Bear for three, and that will be Walls from there. Looks like Ellie will inbound. Passes down to Apollo. Paulo for three, and oh, now go Walls again. Down to Ellie, and now go out of bounds. Walk him down to Rock. Rock will go for three over Joker, and oh my goodness, 1-8-3. 15-31. Philadelphia's really stepping up the game. Paulo down to Ellie. Ellie will make the shot and bangs it in. Six minutes left in the quarter. It will now go to 5 minutes. Down to him to Wacom and bangs it. 18-34. Rock the villain will still. Ellie will take back. Ellie down to Polio. Polio down. Coming right about. Down to Bear. Bear. Trying to make commotion here. Goes for the mid shot. 18-36. 5 minutes left on the quarter, and we got ourselves a good basketball game here, folks, for the Thunder. Dame with ball. Passes down to Pearl. Wasn't meant to go to Wacom, but I think that's an accident. Will go down to other side's ball. Folks, just be sure to stay tuned for our BallySports halftime report, discussing all the stuff keys to the games, some figures from both teams, and a lot of stuff coming up for halftime report after the second period. Ellie would pass the ball. Crossover move. Oh my goodness, folks. Polly for 3 and bangs it in. 39-18. Trying to avoid that press there. Cross to cross. Left wide, down to Rock. Rock for 3. Bricks. And now go to OKC's inbound. Down to Ellie. Ellie for shot. Bricks, and now we'll go out of bounds. Pearl with ball. Pearl, a lot of defense there, trying to little too much commotion. We'll go down to Walkham. From the turnover from Ellie. Ellie will take the possession down. Down to the corner for the 3 and bangs it in. 42-18. The Thunder are getting their first ever huge lead since season 2. Something you don't see every day. Cologne for 3. Oh, doesn't get that rain in. Bear, double team, needs to find a quick pass down to Apollo and stolen by Walkham. Walkham will come down. Little juke turnover from Apollo. Ellie down the court. And he will take his confidence and take it up. Apollo down to Ellie. Oh, blocked. Will go down to Walkham. Walkham down to Rock. Too much defense. Turnover from Joker. Will go down to Bear. Bear will grab that. And I think he'll go for the slam dunk here. And oh, doesn't get that. He'll inbound that. Dame with ball, trying to get it around there. Stolen. Just comes Polio. Blocked. And oh, no out call from there. That's clear out. They return the ball. Looks like a clear out of bounds from there. Don't know what referees will say, but don't know if it'll be Thunder's ball or... And it will be Philly's ball. Clock has not started. Now it has started. Dame with ball. Trying to wait it out. Spin. Trying to get through. Shifty move. Stolen by Ellie. Down Ellie. Carleon from right shot and bangs it in. Ellie has not missed a 3 in this whole game. I want to say whole game, but rarely. He's really stepping up this game. Ellie has really been getting competitive with sports again. He's in the LCFA. They're now coaching the playoffs. Their record is 6-1. This team really stepped up their game. And oh, a block, a juke. No idea what just happened. 2 minutes left on the quarter. Rock will turn that back down to get his redemption. And Bricks down to Bear. Double team needs to pass fast. Blocks from Dame. Dame tries to dunk, will not dunk. Back to Pearl, and now go out of bounds. Will be Thunder's ball. It just inbound, but see, want the egg to pass them. Ollie for 3. Oh my goodness! Oh, over the rim. They will pass up there. Here comes Dame. Dame with ball. And that will be a turnover. right from Apollo. Apollo will try to get his redemption back, and he will bang the three. 48-18. We got ourselves a 30-point game. 38-point game with 1 minute left quarter court till halftime. Walk on, and will be stolen to Ellie. Back to Bear, trying to get that redemption. Bear, when he got the way, needs to act quickly, and will be a turnover to Rock. Rock for three, does no good. Rebounded by Dame. Dame, wide three, misses. Down the Rock. Rock for three, and oh my goodness, they've got ourselves a breaking game here. No one is making their shots today, folks. Philadelphia really needs to step it up. And Thunder will make history by getting 2 win streaks. Ellie will take the ball. 10 seconds left on the quarter. 6 seconds to act quickly to double team from Wacom. Turnover from Rock with that pressure. 2 seconds left. Needs to shoot quickly and doesn't get that in time. And that will be halftime here, folks, unless we skip. And yep, folks, we'll be taking a halftime break. And folks, we'll be right back here on BallySports Roblox as we discuss today's halftime entertainment with Halftime's Report. Welcome, folks, to today's halftime entertainment, sponsored by Kia. Move it, inspires. Folks, today, welcome to today's halftime report, sponsored by Kia Move It Inspires once again, and your host, Ron Reacts, which is me. Now, before we get into the games, we need to talk about a lot of things that are going on in these games, because this is not going pretty good for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, let's see what's be going on. Now, going on here, the Thunder have been really, really consistent with their offense. Ellie has been really carrying the Thunder on their back, playing defense, getting on offense, really doing their game, etc. and stuff, and all that. The Thunder really stepped up their game. Kind of impressed. I haven't seen this type of performance in a hot minute from the Thunder since season 1 Thunder, kind of. But anyways, Thunder have really have Ellie on their back. Overall, the Thunder have really just really good. Ellie's really carrying on their back. Ellie's really very good dropping down to get back on defense. On offense, really good. But we're gonna do this quick halftime report as the third quarter begins. But Philadelphia 76ers, they're really good, consistent. They really just need to step up their game. They just forced 2, so I guess it's gonna be a good matchup now. Philadelphia is really just good with the best of 2, Dame and Wacom. They've been really balling out there, ever since. But yeah, keys to the game. Thunder just need to keep the lead, and Philadelphia just needs to lock in and stay on control. Oh yeah, the Thunder cannot choke again. We don't want to see another choke from the Thunder, and the Philadelphia may come back. Now, it all ends with Philadelphia 76ers come back once again, 2 comebacks in a row. One of the biggest comebacks in RABL history. Will the Thunder get their 3-game winning streak? Find out all here on BallySports Roblox. Thank you for joining us for our 2-minute halftime report, and we'll see you for the third quarter. Folks, sorry for the mic cutout. No idea what's happening then. This game is a what if right now. Folks, sorry for mic cutouts. We're going to turn off my mic just to get a little cough. Kind of have a little flu there. But no, but don't worry, the action is not over. Paul for 3, he'll airball. No, be Philly's ball. Philly has been really really taking it up here. I'm not expecting a 100-point game, but this may be the first time not maybe a 100-point game in all 4 quarters. Walk and go for 3. He will bang it in. Almost a 9-point game here. Just really need to step up. Ellie coming down the middle, goes to side corner. Really one of the game here. Go for 3, he will bang that in. Folks, sorry for the issues. Mike has really been very bugging, but the action is not over. 64-49, 10 seconds left on the quarter. Ellie coming up from side. No confusion. Paulie needs to take a quick shot. And doesn't get it in time. We will now begin the 4th quarter. Last quarter of the game. We'll take a 60 break timeout. So we'll be taking a 60 break timeout, folks, and we'll be right here back on BallySports Roblox. Folks, we're back, folks, with some basketball action. Thunder will take that. Never mind. Comes Dame. Dame coming around the corner. Stolen from Apollo. Can't really call that a press because really on it already. And looks like that may be a green. Don't know if they will count. And looks like they have 61 again. Sorry for the issues, folks. We really have some arena problems. Here comes Ellie. Ellie for 3. Will not get that. He's now 0 for he's now I think 24 something. I don't know. Well, Polio will get the 3. They will now get 67. 52, 67. Got ourselves almost a 10-point game, but not quite. Walker for 3, bangs it in. Almost a 10-point game. We'll pass it down to Ellie. Ellie coming in. Will go for 3 and wishes it in. 70 points. 70-55. It'll up its levels again. He will still. Ellie for 3 and does not rein that in. Philly really needs to step up their game. Losing a home game here. After the downfall of the Mavericks. Little breaking news, they did disband. The Mavericks did disband this month. After one of their legacy players, It's Real, left the team to join the LA Lakers with Reality, Kai, Mash, Pastor too. So we have some legendary players on the Lakers too, such as Pastor, Season 1 RBL champ. Now down to Walkham. Walkham for 3, reins it in. Almost here, a 10-point game. Got ourselves a 12-point game here. Ellie coming in. 6 minutes left. Ellie doesn't get it and try to get a rebound and misses it. They just needed a 3 to make it a 9-point game. First 9-point game since the first quarter. FYI, in an hour too. And oh my goodness, folks, we are back for some more Thunder, for some more Philadelphia action. It is now a one-of-a-kind 9-point game. Oh, they steal the ball. Philly coming in for 3, misses, but Ellie will get a rebound, taking it down. Ellie coming in clean. Will go down for the 3 to avoid that. And oh, looks like Walker will get ball. And looks like that'll be a little force there. Comes Walkham. The chance to make it a game here. Dame. Coming in hot and has to be Walls. We have an 8-point game. Walls again. Russ won't call nothing. And they will. And looks like Philly will get free throws after OKC gets a tech. Seven-point game. Now, folks, we got ourselves a 4-point game. This is a close game here. OKC cannot choke this here, as Philly will get two of the most biggest comebacks in RBL history by making history. And oh, don't think that was in, and they'll be in. Just step back, they'll get themselves another 2-point game. Around Dame. Dame trying to find something. Blocks from Polio. Polio raining down. Gonna pass to Ellie. I don't think he got. Trying to find something. And oh! Fails to get that. Comes down to Wacom. Wacom for the 3 to make it a game. And oh, they miss it. We'll get redemption. Trying to find somewhere. 4 minutes left. And rains it. 67 to 72. Don't know what's going on. 7 to, yeah, 69-75. Down court, down to Wacom. And rains it in! Oh my goodness, folks, we have this a 3-point game. Philly is coming back. They can make history. Actually, 2 history moments right here. Thunder can get a 3-game winning streak first time since season 2. Or will Philly get the 2 largest comebacks in the season? Ellie will choke that. Passes. Volley for 3 to save the game, and they will. 78-72. $75-72. Wacom coming in hot. He will brick, and that'll go straight to Apollio. 3-point game here. 3 minutes left. We got ourselves some action basketball. Ellie trying to find somewhere. He'll go from that middle. Clear shot from there. And air balls. Wacom will train it down. Little force there. And that will go out. Oh my goodness. My heart is beating fast because you usually don't see games like this. Some tight games. It looks like Philly will get some free throws. For something. I don't know. And it just gets stuck on the rim. Don't know if that's going to be a redo. We'll get 3. $76-75. Philly will take the lead. First time in this game. Pollard for 3 and reins it in. We have ourselves a back-to-back 2-point game. Could go overtime. Who knows? And that will go out of bounds. See, basketball is just so predictable. You never know what's going to happen. It could be one of the most best 2 teams in the RBL. You don't know who's going to win. RBL is just so competitive right now where you don't know who's going to win the RBL finals. Surely the Nuggets, but hey, who knows? That's Apollio. Apollio roundabout. Try to get a good step back from there. Around for 3. Rains it in. Apollio saving the lives here for OKC. 2 minutes left on the quarter. Little hot here. Ooh, nice cutbacks from there from Wacom. Wacom will go from mid shot and 1. 79-81. 3-point game here. 25 seconds to 1 minute quarter, as will be a tight game. 1-point game for shot, and will drain the 3. 80-84, 114. Comes Wacom. A lot of defense. Needs to find an area to shoot clean, and we'll rain it in. Oh my goodness, folks. We have ourselves a 1 point game with 1 minute left on the quarter. This is some history, folks. Now you better be ready to watch this. Ellie coming down the corner. Ellie for smoking 3 bricks. Down to Wacom. With 41 seconds, and they will call timeout. Very smart play there. Now, folks, what we're seeing here is some action basketball. The Thunder, really need to close up and not let this get this choke after they just choked at one of a game, a 40-point comeback. Wacom with game on the line, come from corner, or go from side, failed, Ellie, failed it, Wacom for 3, rains it in! 2-point game with 30 seconds left, game is on the line. I know Ellie's nervous right now, but Ellie trying to find some wide open space. 21 seconds for Lay, misses! And oh my goodness, down to, and oh my god, short pass, 15 seconds! Down to Dame. Dame with some nice control, and this may be ball game here, folks. With 3, 2, 1, he has ball, failed. 5 seconds left. And it's a foul. '87. Five seconds left. In this quarter, we've got ourselves a 3-point game that depends it all, and he will rein it in. Five seconds left. Not sure what you can do in 5 seconds. Five seconds left. OKC just choked this right here. Huge choke. Dame trying to play some intense defense. Here we go, folks. No idea what can happen in this moment, but something could happen. They need to be smart with these passes. Ellie taking his precious time, but this might be ball game here, folks, for the Thunder. .5 seconds left. Ellie risking it, and he'll air a ball. And that's going to be ball game. Sells the Thunder's a 40-point lead. And Philadelphia will get the win. Final score, 88-84. Philadelphia gets the W at home. What a win. The 76ers with the impressive comeback. And 76ers will go back to their locker rooms and end this ball game here. Folks, thank you for joining BallySports Roblox. My name is RBX, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a press conference, but that's going to be ball game here at Prime Center. Thank you for watching BallySports Roblox. My name is RBX, and we'll see you next time. If you want more BallySports action, be sure to like and subscribe for more BallySports highlights, strike streams, and much more, such as Inside Games. And make sure you hit that notification bell, and be sure you like this Thunder vs 76er stream. For more upcoming games, be sure to hit that notification bell. Thanks for joining, and thanks for joining for BallySports Roblox.